Analyze. So those are one of the like my checklist. Yeah. That I use, like I do this exercise when I'm like thinking, okay, should I work with this or not? Now I'm already doing it, I guess, like unconsciously. But then the second part is yeah, like analyzing more deep in with the data and numbers. And my recommended sources of influencers and affiliates and partners are the ones who are having blogs and YouTube. Sorry, Instagrammers, but it doesn't work. Robert is like very sad, but but the thing is, it's the Instagram algorithms. They like stories 24 hours. It's gone forever. Instagram post goes down depending how many people you are following and how much they are posting. Yeah, so it can go like low very fast, and if you don't sit all the time in Instagram, then it's very often that half of the posts you don't see because it's just like changing so much. Yeah. And yeah, I do recommend Instagram and those social media channels is only if I have a product launch and I want immediate action, or I have time limited offer. Then it's cheap, and it can be emotion. It's something that you can buy with emotion. So most probably supplements I wouldn't buy. I really want to read what I'm eating. Yeah. Maybe a cheap lipstick that makes my, I don't know, lips like super red and whatever is vegan lipstick, for example, I may buy it from Instagram. But like, so it depends a little bit what is your business. But for long-term thinking, I would say the best ones are blogs and YouTube. And the reason why is mentioning also like the safety in bestsellers and so on, they are in blogs or YouTube. And the reason why is they do the post once, and they will be out there in wild internet forever. They will always be promoting there. Versus with Instagram, Facebook, so on, they are disappearing with the day. So with blog and YouTube, you can benefit for years. Literally, the guy who has I have paid him out 25K. He did it 2 years ago, and it's a huge difference. You can't reach that with just Instagram story. So micro influencers, there's a bunch of there's the influencer can have millions of followers, or also like in their blog how many people are visiting the site and so on. So, and there's like so this 7 till 30K is my sweet spot. Totally made it up by myself. So if you want to use it, you can quote me personally. Lol. But this is what I have seen that is like my kind of sweet spot that works the best. And the reasons why everything up of 30,000, their price list gets expensive. They want prepayment, and they're like, they usually have also a lot of offers, and they don't really maybe care that much and so on. What I have is less than 7K. It's like too small to work out yet. I notice them, I note them down as a lead for the future, but I'll see them, I'll come back later, half a year, because they're too small right now to deal with. So, and I have seen that the 7 till 30K followers in Instagram, or likes in Facebook, or monthly visits in the blog, and so on. This is like a good spot. They're small enough that they are willing to collaborate with you on your terms. They are not that big that they would have like a crazy expensive price list, and also they really want to grow. And one of their main reasons why, and like their main motive, is just to create a lot of good content so they would get more followers. And that's like good, like it's good for your business, yeah, when you have a person who is really working hard on their content and they want to do the best out of it and so on. very big accounts, they can put just like, I don't know, like a random photo, and they will have anyway a lot of engagement because they have already a big fan base. So they don't really maybe even care about your product that much. But this is a very good like sweet spot for me, has been working out very well. Engagement rate. So now we go back to grandmother. If it's only your grandmother reading it, then the engagement, then there's no really point. So in the travel industry, for example, it has been like the market average can be 3.5. Also, in the next slides, I'm going to show you the tools that you can double check. You can double check the traffic. You can double check the engagement rate of different accounts. So you can really like see it, what's going on before you pay anyone or before you send your free product to anyone and so on. You have to double check, is it actually worth it for you, for your business? Will they even be able to make any sales for you? And so like I would say that in minimum engagement rate should be 5% for the content. I'm leaving those 2 links here where you can see their engagement rates and find influencers. So for example, this is, I think, in influence.co, the link that I used travel. I put my sweet spot here on the left side. You see 7,000 till 30,000, minimum engagement rate 5 till 10, age I put very wide, and so on. And I wanted to have YouTube and blog. I have ticked only the YouTube and blog there, yeah. And who I found? I did find traveling teeny bug. Shelly would be, in my case, my perfect influencer. She's having 13K in Instagram. She's at Twitter. Everything is pretty like in a sweet spot. Her engagement rate is great. And talking with her, she was willing to just work on the commission-based, and because so that thing, for example, worked out very well. And I'm leaving you those links here, so you can literally go and use the same tools here, do your own search, and you can also see there's influencer, advanced, Amazon influencer shops, collaboration, blah, 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 blah. So all those tools are mentioning maybe 15 till 20% of usability that SEMrush, Moz, Basuma, so on, that you can use. So later you can just jump in and go crazy. But at least the things that I mention are like for research is like a must be. And then like later you can go crazy and have fun anyways. Everybody are quarantined, so yeah. And usually the free trials are like at least 2 weeks, so you can do a lot of things. So yeah, about Shelly more, like I can see like her post price, but it's all about the negotiation. So that's what I'm saying. Like everybody can, you know, like you are going to a spice market in Istanbul. Of course, they all start that it's that expensive and blah, blah, blah. But in the end, I'm telling you from Safe Doing, more than 900 influencers and partners there, the best ones, we have paid maybe only 15%. At the beginning it was 0, then we grew, then we paid some of them more. We approached bigger accounts, but basically that's that I can tell you for sure. You can get going without paying, and there are great partners who don't have to pay upfront anything. So even sometimes you see the tools would say that the average price would be that. It's not true. Like you can negotiate it, you can make your own terms, you can have your own program and so on. So you don't have to trust the data, except the pricing list, I would say. Engagement rate, here you see, that's the other link that you can double check the account's engagement rate. You will say, oh, like I kind of like this account, just like say no more, just check with the free easy to use tools, and they will tell the number.